Hello, welcome to Taurus Speaks. This message is for Taurus for the month of March 2021. This is a general reading and may or may not resonate with everybody. This is a release the blockage reading. We're going to look at your current situation, what the blockage is, what the cause or the issue from the past that caused the issue or blockage. What issue from the past are causing the blockage? What action to take to release the block? Current situation. What is the current situation for Taurus for the month of March 2021? Ten of Cups reverse. Lack of emotional fulfillment, not feeling emotional fulfilled during this time. What's the block? Needing to make a choice, Two of Swords. Not having all the information. Needing to make a choice. Blockage from the past, the Six of Swords reverse. Unable to move forward out of conflict, mental conflict. And action you should take to release the block is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Expressing your emotions, revealing your emotions. Overall energy, the Lovers in reverse. Disconnect. Person, place, or thing, situation, doesn't matter. But you're unable to move forward from a situation because you need to make some sort of choice. You need to tell somebody how you feel about a situation that's not making you happy with the Ten of Cups in reverse. You may be overly emotional. But you're intuitive. You know something about someone. So you need to make a choice as to what direction you want to take, what's going to make you the happiest. How are you going to get out of this conflict? So right now your block is you being in control, you making a choice, you seeing the situation for what it is. You may have separated from a person or needing to choose to or are choosing to. I am at peace. Divine peace and harmony surround me and dwell in me. I feel tolerance, compassion, and love for all people, myself included. With the Ten of Cups in reverse, acknowledging the good things in your environment, seeing people for who they are, seeing your own emotions, recognizing them, your emotional state when you're in the presence of others. You choose how much emotion you offer to a situation. You choose how much information you give to another in regards to who you are and what you want moving forward. Life supports you. So whatever choice you make, life created me to be fulfilled. I trust life, and life always there at every turn. I am safe no matter what path you choose with making this choice. Whether that's severing ties or reconnecting with the individual that you separated from, you will be supported. Divine will support. but there will be lessons learned either way. I am totally adequate for all situations. I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. Recognizing that you need to move forward out of this current situation mentally first. Six of Swords, reverse. Going back to conflict. Going back and forth. I am the one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it's easy for me to stand up for myself. So you may have to stand your ground in a conflict and move forward in order to get out of it. But this requires you to make a choice. Two of Swords. This Two of Swords is your blockage. The issue from the past of the conflict that you had previously with someone keeps you from being able to move forward mentally because you remember. You may forgive, but you don't forget. It kind of taints the situation for you, knowing something. I have compassion for my parents' childhoods. I now know that I chose them because they were perfect for what I had to learn. I forgive them and set them free, and I set myself free. Revealing your emotions will set you free from this situation. You just have to choose to do so. Choose to be happy. Whatever choice that entails. As I forgive myself, I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough. I am free to love myself. I forgive myself for getting into this connection situation. I forgive this person. But you have to release that constantly going back and forth in your head about it after letting it go, after expressing yourself. So it's one thing to forgive somebody and then not tell them, not to talk to them, not to engage with the person. But if you don't speak to the person and tell them what you need them to know so that you can move on, maybe you just need closure, is what I'm getting with this. Recognizing the issues in the situation. Getting closure on what happened, why it happened. So your block is you needing to make a choice whether or not you're going to confront this situation. Confronting it will allow you to set yourself free from it mentally and be happy. Leaving behind all feelings of not being good enough. And that's the block for March 2021. What's the advice? Unconditional love and guidance for Taurus. What's the advice? Grounding. I am earthing. I am anchored into my physical existence and resonate in perfect harmony with the physical world. I am of the earth as I am of heaven. I root down and yield to the world around me. I connect with life-giving energies of the earth and lovingly release lower vibrations to Gaia to be transformed. I am earthen. Take the time to reflect, ground yourself. Make a clear-cut decision on what direction you want to take things. Where you want to go, what you want to do. How you want to see it transformed. Person, place, or thing. Talk to this person. Express your emotions. Set yourself free from the situation. Whether that's cutting someone out, or, and it's not necessarily that you have to cut the person out, but set boundaries for yourself. Knowing I am wise. For the greatest good of all, I trust my knowledge and wisdom, and higher knowledge and wisdom available to me. I am in perfect universal consciousness. I know myself to be part of the whole. I now grow beyond my previous experiences. I am wise. So learning from your past mistakes. When it comes to money and abundance and staying grounded, your spending habits, maybe the spending habits of another, the choices people are making. This is maybe concerning money, asking for what you need financially. Could be a court situation. Ten of Swords, putting an end to a relationship, walking away emotionally. The Moon and the Empress. The Seven of Cups. Walking away emotionally. Secret. Oh, somebody doesn't want to be a secret, and they rather end the relationship. This is for Taurus. Yeah, someone's no longer confused. They want a love offer that is stable or genuine, and they're willing to liberate themselves from this situation. So if it means, and this has to do with money, so somebody may need the money to move away from a situation so they can offer love in a different direction. And this is the secret, because they've walked away from a relationship that ended. But they know they need to ground themselves. They know they need to have stability. Maybe this is a relationship based on stability, or, yeah, a relationship based on stability that ended, and someone walked away emotionally. To someone else secretly. So that went somewhere else. Someone's not happy with the Ten of Cups reverse. That may be past energy that ended the cycle, so we're not going to go into that. But this is about you knowing what you need to do to move forward, to set yourself free from the situation, making the choices necessary that's going to bring you to a more stable place mentally, emotionally, and physically, and especially spiritually. Standing up for yourself, trusting that you are safe. The truth shall set you free, is what I'm getting. The true emotion, showing your true emotion will set you free from this situation. How you truly feel, what you truly want, moving forward, would help you move forward out of this situation. As I forgive, I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough, and I am free to love myself. So whether you go off on your own or stay in this situation, you are free to do what you need to that's best for you. But there will be lessons in whatever choice you make. This is a new day, one that I have never lived before. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. My life works beautifully. Everything in my life works now and forever. I only give out that which I wish to receive in return. My love and acceptance of others is mirrored to me. Ooh, to me, in every moment. So what you give is what you're going to get. If you're giving to a situation and someone is giving to someone else, you get what you expect from that. But you may be wanting more out of a situation. And it's causing conflict because now you know the truth of what's happening or what's going on behind the scenes of the situation. So a choice needs to be made in order to turn yourself around, in order to turn the situation around, in order to be able to move forward, make the choice to move on from the past, and making the choice now to be happy. Look at things from a different perspective. See yourself, see your emotions for what they truly are, what it is you truly want, and what will bring emotional fulfillment. Yeah. We have the death card in reverse. Somebody refusing to budge even for his or her own good. So a choice needs to be made. You may have to let go of this person or this friendship. Be aware of accidents that cause because of choices made out of emotion. Drinking and driving. Driving angry. So I'm going to pick one more card and we're going to get out of here. What's the final message for Taurus for the month of March 2021? The final message for Taurus. Transformation. With the death card in reverse. Ownership. And acceptance. Yeah, accepting the situation for what it is. To bring harmony to yourself. To bring happiness to yourself. Accept things for what they are. To transform them. Transform the way you're seeing yourself, this situation. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. Being aware and accepting the situation. Taking responsibility for your part in the situation. Of whether it's harmonious or not. Are you going to bring harmony and joy and love to a situation, or are you, is it in conflict with the direction you're trying to go? You are ready to release control of situations, people, and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. Like I said, whatever choice you make is going to be a lesson. It's the way you handle the situation that makes the difference. Transforming the way you act in a situation, whether it's out of anger, strife, bitterness. How are you responding in a situation that's causing disharmony? Are you accepting people in situations for what they are and moving on, or are you holding on to the negativity of the situation? Are you making things happen for yourself, or are you expecting something from someone else? But you have a choice to make. You are free to be yourself. Your power is yours to keep. No excuses, no apologies. Banish fear and shine your light. You always have been and always will be, with or without a partner, person to help you, or etc. This is about you taking responsibility for transforming the situation and bringing harmony to yourself, love to yourself, happiness to yourself, so that you can receive it and give it to other people. Forgiveness of myself and others releases me from the past. Letting go of the past. Forgiveness is the answer to almost every problem. Forgiveness is a gift to myself. I forgive and I set myself free. No longer needing that explanation of what, who, what, where, and when. Accepting what it is, taking your responsibility, and changing the situation so that you can have emotional fulfillment and happiness, and turn this Ten of Cups upright. Whether you stay with this person or don't, this is about you working on yourself and taking responsibility for your part. So I hope these messages were helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below. Until next time.